Angeles. Hey, welcome back. Jayville Area Sports. I'm Ambrose Gonzalez here with Coach Mendez. Coach, great game, 0-7.
Thank you.
Defensively, the players are strong. We saw a lot of agility out of our fielders, but offensively, it was quite a battle.
We talked about, just staying true to ourselves, buying into our approach, and understanding what I always say is less than two, it's all you. You hit what you want. With two, you shorten up and you hit what you get. And I tell them, I was like, if we stay locked in and staying true to ourselves, like, we're going to get good barrel on ball.
Okay. Again, talking about offensively, Taylor Henry comes in as a designated player. Had a great batting. I think she ended up with 2 RBIs out of the 7 score. And then Kendall Cole as well comes in, has a great at-bats. I think she also had 2 RBIs, maybe 1.
Like Taylor, you just know she's always going to put a bat on ball. She doesn't strike out like a lot, if any. And then Kendall Cole, she's just up there aggressive. She takes hacks, and so she's going to do damage when she puts a ball in play.
And so defensively, going back to the defense, Jordy Klaus comes into the circle. Just has a stellar game. A shutout, right?
Yes.
Fantastic game for her. You were expecting that coming into the –
Jordy's a dog. She wants to be on the mound. She wants the ball. She kind of gets mad when I take her out sometimes when I know she's tired. But she's just one of those, she'll will and deal. She loves it. She loves the moment.
Great. Couple more questions. We'll let you go because we know we're in between the doubleheader. So we'll let you go. The top of the 4th.
Yes.
Bases loaded. 1 out. You take a timeout. You go visit Jordy. What do you tell her?
Man, sometimes Jordy, she kind of quick pitches anyway. She likes that fast rhythm. So I have to tell her sometimes to slow the game down. So I told her, just breaking momentum, just kind of pausing the hitter right here, and then just again staying true, stay sharp, and just trust your defense right there. And she did it. It worked. She knocked down the next 2.
Bases loaded, knocked them down, man. That was great. Who are we going to see in the circle for the second game?
Taylor Henry will start in the circle.
That right?
Yep. And then our long reliever will be a freshman, Avery Fritz.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot for the time, Coach. We'll see you at the end of the doubleheader.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's post-game after game 2 against Illinois Wesleyan. We lost 2-1. But actually was a fantastic game, quite a chess match. I have 4 of our great players that played excellent in both games in today's doubleheaders. We got Taylor Henry, right? And then Kendall Cole. There's Kendall Cole. Brooke. We got Brooke. And then Jordan Kloss, right? Okay, let's start with you, Jordy. What a game. Your first game. It was a 7-inning shutout. You're 3-1 right now for the season. How do you feel? We're going into conference, right? We got Saturday and then we go into conference. How are you feeling?
I feel pretty good. Our defense did really good today, so that takes a lot of pressure off of me and makes me feel more confident.
Well, and let's talk about that a little bit, because at the top of the 4th, you had bases loaded, 1 out, right? Coach comes out, gives you a little quick talk, and then you knock down 2 quickly, right? That's the confidence you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had confidence that even if they hit it, our defense was going to get it done.
Yeah.
So I can just go out there and throw and have fun.
Great. And you're a junior here at IC. What is your major?
I'm a nursing major.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I always love a nurse. Perfect. And what is the name of your town? This N-I-A-N. How do you pronounce that?
I live in Nyack, Illinois.
Nyack?
Yes.
All right. Great. Thanks for the time. It was excellent game today, game 1. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's go to Taylor. Taylor, what an outstanding game. Both games, right? First game, you come out there, you go 1 for 2, got your 1 base on balls, 2 RBIs and 2 runs. And that's game 1. Game 2, you come in here and you pitch 6 innings, right? We gave up 2. We're going to talk to Coach Ball about that, right? But what an excellent performance. Did you feel that coming into the field today?
Honestly, it's just nice being around, our teammates. Our teammates are really positive, so honestly, they keep the positivity up. I feel good. Honestly, a lot of times people give you, I don't normally, strike out, and I struck out during that game, and I still smiled afterwards, so, that's really crazy.
I love it.
Yeah, and I, actually told her going up to my at-bat, the next at-bat, I was I'm not gonna swing at a changeup, and then I end up hitting a single in that game on a changeup. So I don't know. It's just the positive vibes. Brooke keeps us going. she's pretty positive. Kenny's always loud, cheering on. So Jordy's also really loud. So.
Now you're a junior from Sydney, Illinois, right? What is your major?
Not elementary. Sorry, I'm an education, but I minor in English.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Yes.
Good. An English teacher.
Yes.
I love it. Love it. Yeah, from Sydney. Tell us a little bit about your experience here at Illinois College.
It's been pretty good lately. Like, honestly, I came from a JUCO, so it was pretty intense there. And then here it's like rainbows and sunshine. It's all positive. We don't play as much.
Yeah.
So it's pretty nice. And then we play good competition. Like Illinois Wesleyan's a good team. Even like Central, was it last week?
Mm-hmm.
They're a really good team.
Number 15 in the nation.
Yeah, we go in the game, we're like, okay, we're the underdogs, and then we take them, so we feel really good about it.
That was great. Kendall, let's talk about you a little bit. Kendall Cole, a junior from Lyles.
Yeah,
is that right?
Lyle, yeah.
Lyle,
Yeah.
Lyle, Illinois. What is your major?
I'm kinesiology and education.
Okay, game 1, you went 1 for 4, 1 run, 1 RBI. Second game, you had a fantastic game. I didn't get a chance to look into those stats either. Where did you go there?
I don't know. I try not to keep track of my stats. Try to keep it positive up here.
Right. And that's the great thing about softball and baseball and softball is that there is this kind of tradition, superstition kind of thing, right? And it's real. It's real. So yeah. So tell us about your day today. You coming into the field, did you feel that you were going to perform at the level that you did today?
Honestly, yes, I did, because I know that at the end of the day, if I don't perform, like Jordy and Taylor both said, we have a great group of girls behind us. So my warm-ups probably weren't the greatest, but I had such positive energy behind me. So I had so much confidence going into this game that I was going to perform and my teammates were also going to perform. Great.
And you did perform. You absolutely did. And the team did as well. What is your major?
Kinesiology and education.
Okay.
Yeah, so
great.
PE, yeah.
I love it. Yeah. Love it. Education is so key.
Yeah.
Ladies. It really is. It's key. Let's go to Brooke. Brooke Lovall, right? And you are from Arnold, Missouri.
Yes, sir.
You're a junior.
Yes, sir.
What is your major?
Biology and kinesiology.
Biology and kinesiology.
Yes,
you come onto the interview. I appreciate it with the ice
Absolutely,
on. I
yeah,
love it.
for
Thank
sure.
you so much. Midwest Conference Position Player of the Week.
Yes, sir.
And today you came out and you really showed it. You really did.
I appreciate that.
In the first game, you went 1 for 3, right? 7, 8. Oh no, I'm sorry. You went 1 for 2, and you scored a run,
Yes,
right? That was the first game.
Yes.
Second game, you come in here, they go up 2, right? No one on base, and you slammed it out the right field fence, right? I mean, how key was that? It kept us in the game.
It did.
Kept the or at least gave us a chance to grab the momentum, didn't
Definitely. Yeah, it definitely shifted the momentum. I felt like it definitely kind of not took away from their runs, but it definitely shifted the momentum that they just earned and turned it towards us a little more.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So tell us about that at bat. What I mean, that ball must have looked as big as a grapefruit. Well, it is as big as a grapefruit. You must have been as big as a watermelon.
It did.
Coming
It
at
looked,
you because
it
you
looked
made
really
such
big.
a connection, right? You made such a connection. You just reached out there and hit it. Did you, when you saw the pitch coming, did you know you were going to make that connection?
I didn't know specifically I would make that connection, but I definitely, I like inside pitches for sure. And, I had nothing to lose than other to swing as hard as I possibly can.
And you did.
Yeah.
You did right out to the right field fence.
Yes.
Ladies, thank you for the time. I appreciate it. We will see you Saturday. I hope to keep this going. I had a little technical meltdown during football, but I got it going back up. So hopefully we'll continue to do this. Thank you so much. We appreciate the time.
Thank you.
All right, folks, back again. Coach Samantha Mendez. Coach, game 2, tough game, 2-1 loss. It really was a chess match, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, that was their number 1 who's been throwing for them well all year. Was their top pitcher last year. So I think, she's good. So we got to tip our hats off to her.
Yeah. But you also have to, in this loss, recognize how well the team, the Lady Blues, played.
Oh,
I mean, they didn't get down when they were down 2-1. They fought it all the way to the 6th, ended up giving up 2 runs. Brooke comes in, slams a home run, a solo home run, but the team still was alive. They felt alive. They didn't let it get away from them, right?
That was my biggest thing that I challenged them with today's doubleheader was, don't be satisfied, keep the standard, and fight till the very end. And it wasn't just like first game, pitch 1 to the last pitch of pitch 7. It was literally start right when we got here to the final out of game 2. And I think today really showed, like you said, like what we can do, what we're capable of. And if we just stick through and just have that fight and stay locked in all 14 innings.
And one of the things I'd like to add, and I'm talking, and I've used the analogy of the chess match. I mean, Tiffany Prager comes in here a 250 game winner. Yeah. Right. I mean, this is a former LSU player or Illinois State player, right? Yeah. I mean, she does that for a reason. Yeah. Right. And so you actually ended up in a match with her, and 2-1. You got to be happy for yourself too, right?
Like Tiff, like she is amazing. She's a mentor to a lot of people. She, like you said, you could just tell how much she loves the game. And so, always competing with them, it's always going to be fun. And, it's kind of an honor just getting there and just seeing what she does. She's great.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's talk about the whole series now. Yeah. Let's go to the 2-game stretch. Taylor. I mean, you got to give your hats off to her, right? I mean, not only did she perform game 1, right, at offensively and defensively. Well, she was a designated player there, but offensively, she performed game 1. Game 2, she comes in here and pitches to the 6th and finally gives up 2 runs. I mean, if you look at what a performance.
Taylor did amazing. And I even told her, I said I shouldn't have called that change up. And I told my girls, I was like, that was like one bad pitch call by me. But, it's like the biggest thing is that happened and you didn't see anybody down. You didn't see anybody, just hold their heads down. So like they understood, they wanted it. But no, Taylor, she's a dog. She's just going to do that. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, she did a great job. Great job. Let me ask one final question before the team just throws. They're going to come out with a towel with shaving cream soon.
My God,
but Saturday, Milliken comes in here. Final non-conference game. Yeah. And then you go into conference. What are you going to be looking for out of this team against Milligan?
It's the same thing. Our standards don't change. Just to come battle and fight the whole entire time and understand that we didn't put any cookie cutters in our non-con. So like we want to embrace every moment and take every opportunity to do the best of our ability and hopefully go get 2 games.
All right. Coach, thanks for the time. Thank players, everybody. Go Lady Blues, right?